Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another live stream on the Nobel Twitch channel. My name is Nobel, and joining me today is Jensen. Hey, hello.
Goodbye.
See how long it takes me to find the... I feel like that was deserved.
Yeah, I can't argue with that one. I can't argue. I was listening to your stream. I didn't know if you would think I was using the sound effect or if I actually left.
Let's see if this works.
I think you just broke my shit.
Oh no! I'm sorry. I watched it break. That wasn't intentional. Yeah. Oh no! It seems to have sorted itself out. It just took it a moment.
There's enough commands for it to have fixed itself. Anyway, how's Minotaur doing? Oh, she's doing all right. Hopefully this Friday I'm gonna watch Iron Lung with her.
Oh, nice. And hello, Shade, and hello, Crystal Wing. I hope you enjoy your golden cookie and your alfajor, whatever that cookie is.
She's doing good. Today's basically her Friday, so she's happy about that. Result on the lemon thing. Oh. I thought you would have came back to say something in chat when I said that. She responded with awesome. I truthfully would have thought maybe there would have been more to that response, but no, all she said was awesome. No, but your frame rate is tanking.
Oh shit, it is. Why is that tanking?
I have no idea.
Alright, let me try and lighten up. My computer's load here. Okay, I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm gonna close that and that and that.
I think you might be having some maybe internet issues because it even took a little work to try and connect here. So let's see. Pufferfish, I can't do anything till noon. How you doing, Ulti? Let's see. Yeah, pufferfish and walleye. Wait. Oh, I got the sturgeon. So all I need is walleye. That's right. That's right. I caught it right at the end.
And welcome to the Tom Dragon Fox King, and hello, Floofy. Okay. I've lightened my load. Is stream more stable now?
It looks a little smoother, yeah. It looks smoother.
Okay, that's good.
So I just gotta try and catch the pufferfish, and we're good until I think fall. I completely forgot to mark off the sturgeon off my list.
I'm doing something extremely wicked. If you're nearby, feel my presence.
Thank you for that, Fluffy. My technology was indeed doing something extremely wicked.
Kaboom!
And Fluffy, thank you for the kaboom. We've got goat milk and cow milk.
Is it large goat milk?
Now let me have a look-see here. No, it's just goat milk.
Damn it.
Don't worry, Shade, you can kaboom too. There's plenty of kaboom to go around. Right, so I was about to mention the socks that I got from my sockscription.
Yes.
So I want to start with, it's not quite a, it's not really a subscription, but it's kind of a subscription. So, okay, do you know who Hank Green is?
Mm-mm.
Okay, he's the host of SciShow along with a number of other things. And his brother, Hank Green, wrote the book that became the movie The Fault in Our Stars.
I know what that is.
Okay. Well, anyway. So...
I might have the pufferfish shirt.
Oh! Yes, I got some socks I got a sockscription for Christmas.
Pufferfish! I am done fishing for the summer.
Nice. It's only day 2 of the summer. And yes, hello, Gingy. Can we get a shout out for Gingy, please? So the way this works is you pay a fee, right? Or not a fee, but you buy up front. You're basically buying 12 pairs of socks, and then you get them throughout the year. And all of the profit goes to, I'm going to pull up exactly what it goes to here.
I would think it would go into somebody's pocket.
Some
way. I thought you were live, actually. Did you just finish streaming?
Maybe. Okay. So, all of the profits go to charity. And the latest run, well, one of their latest runs, actually from what I'm looking at here, okay, the ones that they launched for 2026, which is current year, are going to, the Maternal Center of Excellence in Sierra Leone, which is a country with one of the highest infant and maternal mortality rates. So all of the profits are going to charity.
Alright, so yeah, all I need next is the walleye, which, that I cannot do until fall or winter in the rain at the forest pond.
These particular socks, though, they were done in a collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers, Technology Connections. So the only
Do
Sorry,
we
go ahead.
have 10 wheat, 10 hay, and 3 apples?
Well, wheat and hay are very doable. Those will need to be farmed, but I've got those coming. And apples grow in the fall.
Alright. Do we have any large eggs?
I have been putting them in your chest.
And we are growing melons, right? Trying to get
Yes.
the 5 gold star melons.
Yes. I have lots of melons growing.
So not gonna lie, when I started Resident Evil Village, the beginning already had me go through 5 emotion: happiness, sadness, pure rage, and then understanding. And last but not least, the OP main character of anime feeling, as in I was like, bet watch me delete the whole pantheon and get the daughter Rose back.
All I've got currently are small eggs.
No large. Damn.
No large. Also, do we
Damn it.
need maple syrup for anything?
No.
Okay.
I could run through the things of what we do need.
That would be
if you
nice, so I
wanna
could...
make-
Yeah, so I can make a list.
Alright, so for crops, let me know when you're ready.
Yeah, I've got my pen here. I'm just trying to grab my notepad from inside its little box. Alright, so crops.
We need 5 gold star melon,
Alright.
5 gold star pumpkin,
Okay.
and 5 gold star corn.
Okay. I think gold and pumpkin are both fall crops.
Yep. Well, I think corn is as well.
Yeah.
Alright. We need a large egg brown and a large egg white.
Okay, large egg. Okay.
Large goat milk.
Okay.
Wool.
Well, give me a moment.
Sorry.
Goat. Milk. Wool. Okay.
Wool and a duck egg.
Duck. Egg. Okay.
We need a sea urchin.
Okay. Sea urchin.
Sunflower. Oh, sorry.
Urchin. Sunflower.
Duck feather.
Duck. Feather.
And
Okay.
red cabbage.
Red. Cabbage. Okay.
We
Anything
need...
else?
Yes, we need a truffle.
Okay.
Poppy.
Okay, I need to move on to the second page. The second page of things.
So you got a small notebook.
It's a pocket notebook.
Gotcha.
Okay, poppy.
A maki roll.
Maki roll.
And fried egg.
Is that it?
No.
Okay.
We need the 10 wheat, the 10 hay, and the 3 apples.
Wheat. Hay. apple, and okay,
And last four things:
okay.
oak resin,
Oak resin,
wine,
wine.
we had wine and I think I sold it.
Yeah.
Rabbit's foot,
Rabbit's foot.
pomegranate.
Um. And okay, and that's the last of it.
Well, and the walleye, but I've got that on my fishing list over here.
Okay.
So I can try and work on those food ones tomorrow. If you have any fruit, we should probably make some wine out of that.
I do have fruit. I have cherries.
All right, cherry wine.
Alrighty. You kept saying and I would put my pen away, and then you go, okay, and then you're like, ah, dang it, I just put my pen away. So that's what I was going, is that it? Is that it? Because you would say and something, which is what you say to conclude a list.
Yeah, I was like concluding a section within the like there was the two sections in the pantry, so I would finish the one box and then go to the next box. Makes sense.
It does. Alright, well, our
Never
chickens
tried
are
the
happy.
music. Oh. You got here fast.
Yes.
Any large eggs?
No.
Have one egg?
Just, no, there were 3 eggs, but none of them large.
Yes, but can I have one egg?
Oh. I offer you my egg.
I don't know if I want the egg anymore.
What?
Just sounded disturbing. See, I need a... Well, you don't really go... Kind of weird to say, I offer you my egg. Alright, to make the maki rolls, I need any sort of fish, some seaweed, and rice. I'm not going to use the fish I have, because these are purple stars, so I'm going to sell those. Is there any place we can buy rice?
No, we have to grow it.
Fuck.
We have rice.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. We've got it in one of our chests.
Okay. You have any seaweed by chance?
No, and you're gonna be so annoyed.
There's no rice?
We can only grow it in spring. We missed rice season.
Well, unless we get the lady in the cart to sell some rice.
Yeah.
Halibut. Okay. Let's try and get some seaweed then. Watch, it's gonna be the case where, for once, when I actually want to get some seaweed, I'm gonna be catching nothing but fish.
I see. And Shade says, may or may not have left a whiteboard doodle of the demon at work. And that's very fair, Shade. Even little doodles around.
Oh, I've leveled up my fishing. But I'm at the part where I just killed one of her daughters, and she pissed off so the monsters in the game outside the castle all look like they on crack. Yeah. Tilapia. Oh, some deluxe bait. Well, I'm not going to use bait because I want to get some seaweed.
But yeah, the new socks are very comfy. The first pair of them that were sent, they just showed up today, so they're probably going to be showing up later in the month rather than earlier in the month. They've got a lava lamp on them.
Nice.
Yeah.
Damn it, I'm not even getting normal junk. Now all my fishing is actually fish. God damn it. There we go, seaweed. It's like it heard me calling out its bullshit.
We got a diamond from the diamond generator. Want me to sell that?
Yep. The hell do we get red cabbage?
I have no clue. I will figure that out.
Have to destroy someone's cart for it?
I hope not. Oh, we can just buy red cabbage seeds.
What's their season?
Summer.
Perfect! Do it. I want to hear my cabbages, says Cuddy. What part was it you said you wanted to know my opinion and indicate if I reacted to it? You'll get to this house of illusions, and there's going to be a rather horrifying monster. At least horrifying in my opinion. Cody wants us to destroy the man's cabbage cart.
No, that would be unkind.
I think that's why. No wonder I wasn't struggling with catching fish and struggling to get seaweed. I had a fucking lure on my fishing rod.
Oh no. Noble, may I pitch a cursed drink to you? You may.
Oh. I didn't realize it was Wednesday.
Pilk, but use grape soda instead of Pepsi. I call it Gilk. Oh god.
I'm sorry, what?
Cursed drink idea. Imagine Pilk. Are you familiar with Pilk?
Oh,
but
yeah,
you use grape soda instead of Pepsi. Call it Gilk.
You know, I'd try it. I would try it.
It sounds like it would be awful.
Maybe, well, you never know. But it's also been a long time since I've had grape soda.
Okay. So the biggest way to tick off objectives that we don't already have the things to do is to get the deluxe barn and the big coop.
All right.
Jade said at least Jensen is on my side.
I don't know if I would ever try Pilk. I could try Pilk. I have the shit for it. Well, Diet Pepsi.
Diet Pepsi is still Pepsi.
Yeah, but, still a slightly different flavor. So I don't know if it would matter to have, like, normal Pepsi or not. Hey, hey, bud, how's it going?
I've gone through the list and I've written down the things that I know already how to tackle, and we already have facility to tackle.
Okay.
So now I'm going to work on getting us the things that we don't already have the ability to just get. Like any farmed crop, we can just kind of farm, you know.
How do we get poppies?
Poppies are a flower.
Yes.
We can buy poppy seeds.
We also need sunflowers.
For that, we'll need sunflower seeds.
I think sunflowers is a summer plant, right?
I think fall.
Oh, no. The renders you made. Was it the renders I had already made commentary about the other day, or did you post some new ones? Puppies. Well, I will definitely be also keep my eyes open for the vendor lady who shows up south from here. Chopping down trees.
Yep. We have a lot of them. They kind of
Okay with
went...
that?
Pardon?
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Why wouldn't I be?
Do you sleep all night and work all day? Did you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I picked up on it pretty quickly.
I wish I'd been a girlie just like my dear papa.
And hello to the YouTube chat.
Ah,
Hello,
Alex
Sinar,
Warmden.
Kinar. I'm not quite sure how to say the name, but hello.
I'm gonna have to take apart my controller.
Oh, what's up with it?
Some feels wonky with the A button.
Huh.
Like I think the padding that the button pushes down on to make contact with the board, I think it might be wearing down.
That's no good.
Because you can definitely feel that like that sort of like resistance and then sudden push on all the other buttons, but not so much the A button. There's like no sort of resistance or give to the A button.
Huh. No large eggs in the coop today.
Okay, alright. What was the other recipe we needed? It was the maki rolls and something else.
Fried egg.
I already did the fried egg. Okay, so no, we just need the maki roll for recipe. The rest is a truffle and a poppy. Should we worry about trying to get the... let's worry about trying to get pigs, because I think for the barn, or the animal resources, I think we only need like 5 of the 6, so I think we don't really have to worry the most about the duck egg.
Well, see, we need duck egg and duck feather. We also need a rabbit's foot, and rabbit's foot we get from, the coop as well. So I think the coop is the better line of upgrade.
Right, fine.
You wanted pigs, didn't ya?
Mainly the truffles.
Well, there's no reason that we can't get the truffles. But I'd say probably prioritize the,
Coop.
The coop, yeah.
Alright.
I can go to Robin's once I finish watering
I'm
the
already here.
Okay. What else do you
Train.
need for the big
Train.
coop?
Train.
Yes,
Train.
I know.
It's not often I actually get to make it to the train.
Did you see all what we needed for the coop?
Not yet, I went straight to the train. What? I like trains, and I don't usually get to make it to the train.
I like trains too. I just thought it was funny. You're like, oh, I'm already here. And I'm like, okay.
I was here and then train.
I suppose.
And you know what? I think it was worth it, because you know what I got?
What?
I got a leprechaun shoe.
Ooh.
Which is great, because I also have the leprechaun hat.
That is true, you do.
I got me a pair of shoes to go with my hat now. May not be the greatest defense of what I have, but at least I have a matching set. You think that's funny, do you?
I do, yes.
I don't take kindly to your humor against me.
To my what?
I don't take kindly to your humor laughing against me.
It's not against you, it's with you.
You're laughing at me. You're laughing at my outfit.
I'm not laughing at the outfit.
They are doing a Canadian accent. I'm not doing Canadian.
Ah, fuck nearby. You're not too far off on for going for that one.
I need 150 stone.
150 stone, we need any wood?
I grabbed all the wood, and we had the money. I just didn't grab the stone.
Ah, fair play to you then. Fuck, bud, you took all the wood there.
Yes, I took all the wood.
Fuck, bud. When you said you took all the wood, I thought you meant you'd taken like a full stack of it, not all of the fucking wood. Fuck there, bud.
Oh, I didn't want to risk.
Fuck there,
I'm
bud.
short, you know. I just didn't want to risk coming up short. I just took that wood too.
Well, not all of it, you know.
I took some of it, just not from the stump.
Oh, that's fair there. I know, I'm invading your stream now. Oh, and oh, no, yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, for sure. For sure. Hello, Riley. I'm not gonna do that for the rest of the stream.
Big coop.
Yes.
Here we go. Select the coop to upgrade. There. I heard the tree breaking just from having the camera over there to select the coop.
Ah, nice. More of our trees have grown. Alright, we've now got oranges and peaches.
But we need some apples now.
Those are a fall crop.
I know, but we do need at least 3 apples.
Bob, Bully Bob, I've got some apples. What's wrong with that? I'm the president of Walking Parade. But also, I am the darkness. You merely adopted it. Ah.
What? What?
The thing Riley said in chat.
Oh, I'm enjoying. You know what? Yeah, no, for sure, Riley.
I said I wasn't going to say it for the rest of the stream, so I couldn't read it out.
No, for sure.
I have a shark of my word. I said I would not say it, so I shall not.
Brothers, thank you for the 69 bits. I swear I got... With how much you do 69 bits, I gotta put in like a custom audio cue for that. I am doing pretty well. How you doing, Brandlers? Actually, not just well. I'm excited for Friday.
Finally, I can draw. Huzzah!
Making him moan for 69 bits. I would probably do like the plankton moan for that. I'll have to figure out how to do that. We still need 10 hay and 10 wheat.
But do we need barley or all the other grains?
We need rice.
You don't get what I'm referencing to you.
No.
Okay, it's one of my favorite songs by a Canadian band. You may have heard of them. They're called the Arrogant Worms.
Yeah, you've told me about the Arrogant Worms before.
Okay. So one of the songs that we've got is called "The Last Saskatchewan Pirate."
Yeah.
And
I've heard it.
okay, you know the line, "Steal the wheat and barley and all the other grains."
Nope. Because it's been a long time. I've only heard it once, and that was a while ago.
Oh.
Well, I feel silly.
Why do you feel silly?
I was trying to find the chest that had the wood, and it's like put it. It's like where's the wood? Which chest has the wood? I took all the wood. That's why I can't find it.
I actually once the weather gets better, I want to try learning that song on guitar.
Why you gotta wait for the weather to be better?
Because the humidity is all fucked up. And it's messed with the truss rod on my guitar. And I don't want to fix it and then have it, expand when the humidity gets higher again and then potentially break the guitar.
Right.
So I usually loosen off the truss rod during the winter.
Okay.
Yeah. That way when the humidity comes back and the wood expands, nothing bad can happen.
We still need oak resin.
Don't worry, I've got an oak tree tapped for it.
Hi, White Wolfie! How you doing?
Who?
White Wolfie.
Ah, hello.
Ugh.
And it's oh, hey, armors by your door when you see the jolly hunter on the way. Hey, hi, hey.
Hope everyone's having a good day. I'm having a decent day.
Yeah.
Peach jelly.
I really hate that word. And that food stuff. Yeah.
Jelly.
Yeah. I don't like it.
My mom made me some cherry jelly.
I'm sure it's wonderful, and I will leave it for you to enjoy.
It's very delicious.
I'm sure it is. I still will leave it for you to enjoy.
She'll put like full cherries in the jelly, and I'll just eat them with a spoon.
Something about it, my brain does not like it.
Yeah, okay, the lady's here, but she doesn't have anything that I could buy that could progress the those bundles. Nothing this time.
Okay.
The word gelatinous.
It's not the word, it's the food stuff. I dislike
you don't like.
Because it reminds me of the food stuff. Gelatinous is fine. Have I ever explained what my dislike for it is?
You have, but go ahead and share.
Okay. You know that whole thing about, that meme that goes around about cheese is just a loaf of milk?
Hi, Dapper! That cheese is just a loaf of milk.
Like, have you ever seen that, right? And thank you for the head pats, Riley.
All I could think of is mozzarella.
Okay. So, to my brain, jellies are just loaves of fruit juice.
That's a problem?
It feels texturally weird.
So would you feel uncomfortable if I had like a bowl of Jello, and I put it in a spoon and I just like loudly and slowly slurped it off the spoon?
Yes.
Hold on, Chad. I'll be right back.
I will bonk you.
Things going here. Things are going well, Dapper. How are you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful night.
But, like, okay. The other thing is, so I grew up with jam, primarily. And that's the thing. When I think about what jelly is, it, to my brain, reads as wrong jam, the same way I can't stand sweet potatoes, because it reads as a wrong potato.
I love sweet potatoes.
More sweet potatoes for you. The thing is, when my brain thinks of a potato, it thinks of something that's starchy and, a little bit salty and is very fibrous. And sweet potatoes are every time I've had them, mush that tastes of maple syrup, but like also like a weird orange thing. And my brain's like, that's not a potato.
Actually, I also have a can of yams that I should eat up. I made a sweet potato gnocchis using a can of yams.
Yeah, like I fully recognize that this is a me thing. It's not that they're bad, it's that my brain is like, no, this is wrong. This is wrong. It's not what my brain thinks it should be. It's entirely a me thing.
Fries?
Pardon?
You ever had sweet potato fries?
Yeah, they do not feel like they do not feel like eating French fries to my brain. Like they taste sweet, and it's like fries aren't sweet. By the way, there's a place near me that does sweet cinnamon fries, which are potatoes that have, rather than being salted, have like cinnamon and brown sugar, and I'm like, nope, those are wrong. They're wrong. Someone messed with the fries. Like, I can fully understand why they'd be appealing, but my brain just goes, nope, these are wrong. Someone made the fries wrong. Someone wronged the fry.
You should just try and see it as its own thing rather than trying to be something else.
See, I try to do that, and then my brain's like, this thing looks like a fry. It tastes not like a fry.
Well, don't think of it as a fry.
It's hard not to. I was trying with referring to sweet potatoes as yams, and my brain still couldn't get past them. It's like, no, this is trying to fill the same culinary niche that a potato does. And it's not a potato.
You know what I should do with you that would be kind of interesting?
What?
Blindfold you and have you try sweet potato.
I have had people try and sneak it past me, try and hide it in other things, and I taste it and I'm like, nope, that's a wrong potato.
Have you ever had sweet potato casserole?
How would you even go about doing that?
Well, that would be a no then, would be the answer.
So the problem with jelly beans is that they often contain gelatin.
So what I'm thinking is I should make a sweet potato casserole, have you try it, but not tell you it's got sweet potatoes and see what you think about it.
That's a possibility.
Because if we can avert your mind away from the sweet potato part of it and have you try it blindly, your brain might not try and fight back against it.
It's not that my brain is like actively like, no, this is evil. It's like my brain goes, this is a thing that I know, and it's. That's the other thing, is the first time I was ever introduced to sweet potatoes, it was, oh, these are a healthier alternative to potatoes.
Yeah, but
so my brain fundamentally...
Your brain is fighting against it.
My brain fundamentally thinks of them as potatoes. Also, I don't know how sweet potatoes can be a healthy alternative to potatoes when potatoes are already healthy. Like, they're very nutrient dense, they've got a lot of necessary vitamins and minerals, they're high in dietary fiber, which is great, and they're relatively low in calories. How is a sweet potato healthier than a potato? They're both just potato.
Sweet potatoes are healthier than regular potatoes because they are rich in vitamins A and C, fiber, and antioxidants, which support heart, digestive, and eye health. They also have a lower glycemic index. Glycemic index, helping you manage blood sugar levels better than regular potatoes.
So that's fair. My point is more that potatoes are themselves not unhealthy.
No, well, you asked the question, I answered the question.
I was more sort of trying to explain how I was introduced to them and the thought that went through my head when I was introduced to them.
Yes, but then you straight up was just asking the question, how is a sweet potato healthier? I answered that question.
I thought I'd said a healthy alternative, because they're both healthy. If I said healthier, then yeah, you're right there. But yeah, I thought I don't know. I thought I'd said one thing. If I said a different thing, then yeah. Sorry about that.
Oh, isn't healthy alternative basically the same way asking or stating it's healthier than a potato?
To my perspective, calling something a healthy whenever I hear such and such is a healthy alternative to blank, it's usually that whatever the thing is itself an unhealthy thing. Like how someone might say dark chocolate is a healthy alternative to, say, milk chocolate. You know, and it's like, are potatoes themselves actually unhealthy? And it's like, they're actually not all that unhealthy. They're actually pretty good. I can definitely see how sweet potatoes on those metrics are better. And briefly to answer Dragon Fox King's question, which is, what about jelly beans? So one, jelly beans aren't made out of congealed fruit juice. They're actually made primarily out of gelatin. So I actually can't have them because gelatin is derived from animals. So.
Are plant-based gelatins, though?
Jelly beans not made of beans? So they are not made out of beans, Drakey. And technically there are plant-based synthetic gelatins, but almost all gelatin is either pork or beef gelatin.
Yeah, but there's what you said, almost.
Yeah. I also don't think...
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh?
The game froze up. I don't know if I'm having a connection issue or not. There we go. I'm back.
Okay, so the most common alternatives outside of synthetic gelatin are either agar-agar, which is also sometimes known as canton, which is derived from seaweed.
Right.
Pectin, which almost all fruits have, which is how jams work. Jellies also work on the same process, but it's basically this thing in fruit that causes the liquids to firm up. So any fruit-derived thing could almost certainly be made with pectin instead. Carrageenan, which is a different seaweed extract, or cornstarch, arrowroot, or tapioca extracts. Though
When I was bringing up the alternative, I was thinking agar-agar.
Ah, okay. There is also synthetic gelatin, which shares the same chemical structure. It's just made in a laboratory from non-meat.
But would you consume something with the alternative gelatin base? Right. Oh my god, I'm having some trouble here.
Yes, you are.
I need a good pufferfish special. God damn it! I just sold my other pufferfish. I gotta get another one.
So, what's the question?
Well, so you won't have jelly beans if it's derived from gelatin, that like traditional gelatin made off of animals. But would you eat a jelly bean if it was made off of the plant-based substitute gelatin?
Okay, so do you mean the one that's chemically identical to gelatin? Or do you mean one... Okay, so, well, yes, because it's... So, the problem is not the chemistry. The problem for me is the ethics of eating animal. But if it's
Right,
not
I'm not
derived...
vegetarian.
Right, so if it's not derived from an animal, I wouldn't really have an objection to it. If that makes sense.
Just when I asked the whole what if it was plant-based, you just went on a whole rant rather than just answer the question that I asked.
Oh, sorry. I think I misunderstood what you said.
I don't know how you can misunderstood. You stated you wouldn't eat jelly beans because it's derived, the gelatin's derived off animals, and my question was, what about the plant-based kind? And you just went on a rant on how those. Well, I wouldn't say rant, but like a lecture, I guess, on the different kinds.
Ah, I see. Theoretically, yes.
What makes it theoretical?
I'm also not just generally a huge fan of jelly beans. Okay, so I wanna very briefly. I'm not generally a huge fan of jelly beans, but I don't dislike gummies.
Licorice.
I like licorice. Okay, so you know Maynard's?
I know Menards.
I mean the people who make like Swedish fish and like the Swedish berries and the candy company, not the hardware company.
I think Menards was a. I don't know. Anyway, I at least know the Swedish fish. I don't think I know the other stuff.
Here, let me grab a picture of them.
What'd you just buy?
A duck.
Okay. Did you get any sunflower seeds or poppy seeds?
I'll have to go get those. They make Sour Patch Kids as well.
Oh, okay.
They make Fuzzy Peaches.
Okay.
Anyway, so theirs don't use gelatin either. Theirs use carnauba wax.
My game stopped freezing, especially when I'm fishing. Fucking hell. Great, I missed a fish because of that. Saying Noble?
They use carnauba wax instead of gelatin.
Hi, Scratchy.
Oh,
is that? Oh, come on, game, stop! This is the pufferfish right now, and I got the game fighting me with trying to catch this. I got it.
well, that's good.
Who wanted the pufferfish?
Dimitri. Robin's husband. Yeah. Dimitri?
Yeah, I'm a
Demetrius?
I think Demetrius.
Okay, so,
Sadly, I did miss out on a rare fish, but that wasn't the game find me. That's just It's one of those tough fish that looks like it's wearing a little crown when you're trying to catch it. So they're like the actual real fucking hard ones. This is getting extremely frustrating. Oh, there he is right there.
alright, I pick up the cabbage and the poppies. Sunflower seeds do not grow this season.
So they'll probably fall then.
Yeah, they are. I checked on the wiki. Corn is summer or fall, so I'm gonna grow them in the fall.
And I'd grow some now.
Because I've got 3 crops that I know I want to grow come the fall, so...
Dang it. I forgot to process my geodes, and I made it just too late again. I always think the blacksmith closes at 5.
I was gonna do, grapes and wheat and corn in the fall. So,
Pumpkins?
since I was also gonna do some pumpkins the same way I'm doing melons, this season.
Okay.
Noble, do I go get Foob? Foob sounds like a
Yes.
good idea. So I figured, since I was already planning on doing those in the fall, I figured I'd just leave them for the fall.
Alright. Okay.
Also, I think I'm gonna do the trellis plants differently in the fall. I may or may not have sat down, grabbed a screenshot, and then mapped out a better way to have organized the trellis plants.
Okay.
So now we won't have this weird
now
problem.
you only bought the duck, right? You only bought the duck?
I only bought 1 duck. I also bought
Only one?
poppies and red cabbage.
Okay.
I've now named 2 of the coop animals, and you have named 2 of the coop animals.
Do we need another upgrade for rabbits?
We're gonna need another upgrade for rabbits, yeah.
Called Find and Naming the Rabbit.
That's fair. You can name the rabbit, and then when we get pig, you can name the pig as well.
I would love it if my game would stop freezing!
Maybe after this stage, we want to reboot our games.
Probably, yeah.
For some reason, my in-game coordinates are slightly shifted over in this weird way.
I think I'll probably start also increasing friendship level with Emily.
That's fair. I'm hoping this year to start it on Sebastian. Well, and everyone else, but you know.
I will be right back.
Okie doke.
just gonna grab me a Pepsi.
Just don't make it a pilk.
You know what? I'm going to try it. I'm gonna try it.
Alrighty. What's wrong with pilk? It sounds like a very easy way to make instant spoiled milk.
Okay. We got some pretty decent money today.
We did, we did.
All right, so let's save and then reboot our games, I guess.
Yeah. Did you already do the Maki roll?
We don't have rice.
Right.
All right, so I got like a shot of milk here. I've got my Diet Pepsi. I can't believe I'm gonna try this. All right, so I got that at like 50-50. Don't like that. It looks like a like a faded chocolate milk.
Oh no.
And it just occurred to me I'm about to drink milk that now has a bit of carbonation in it.
Okay, that's not as bad as you think. I've had a chocolate egg cream. They're pretty good.
Never had chocolate egg cream.
They are excellent. What are your thoughts on the pilk?
You know?
Yeah.
You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Remember like a couple years ago, Oreos had their like Coca-Cola flavored Oreos?
Yeah.
It reminds me of that.
Huh. It's a lot better than it sounds.
It's not awful. But it's weird. Because I don't know. It's it's not as bad as I probably would have imagined it. But I don't think I'd go out of my way ever again to mix milk and Pepsi. Okay, you know what? No, that's kind of a lie. I tried again, but instead of Diet Pepsi and 2% milk, I think I tried with normal Pepsi and whole milk to see if that would do a difference.
Okay.
It's not bad, but it feels wrong, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Do you know what goes into a chocolate egg cream?
Let me take a guess. Let me take a guess.
Okay.
I'm not looking this up. I'm actually taking a guess. Heavy cream, raw egg, and chocolate syrup.
No. No, the name, okay. So the name is interesting.
Okay, I'm gonna state one more thing about the pilk.
Okay.
The little sips are fine. Getting it down just to have it done is a different story. Mm.
Do you know the chest that I'm putting the fruit in so we can turn it into preserves?
one.
It's the leftmost chest on my house.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Okay, so a chocolate egg cream contains no egg and no cream.
I has to poof. Gotta get ready for my day. Take care. Thanks for stopping by, White Wolfie. You have yourself a wonderful day.
Have a good one.
Well, then what's in a chocolate egg cream then? If it doesn't have what did you say? Chocolate or egg?
No, it does not contain egg nor cream.
Egg nor cream. So it has chocolate then.
It has chocolate. It has milk, and it's carbonated. So,
Wouldn't the cream be kind of the milk?
so kind of. However, so I have to explain the origin of a chocolate egg cream very briefly. All right. So, a guy
No, your
from
game's not on screen.
okay, it is now. Okay, right. So, guy goes to so New York guy got that thick New York accent, goes to Paris. All right, and he has this lovely thing called a chocolate eclair. Right.
I love eclairs.
He comes back to America, goes into an old stock, and bearing in mind this is like the late early 1900s. He comes back and goes to a soda fountain, and he goes, "Hey, what if we did something as a drink? What if we did a drink that was like a chocolate eclair?" Except he didn't say eclair because, New York accent. He called it an eggclair, right?
Mm.
And he explains what it is. It's milk and chocolate, and the guy behind it goes, "Okay, well, it's a soda shop, so we're gonna carbonate that, right?" And apparently, the first attempt was absolutely vile. They curdled the milk when they carbonated it, right? Because that's what's going to happen when you inject milk with CO2, because CO2 in liquid becomes carbonic acid very quickly. And they experiment a bit more with it because it seems like a good idea, and they find that if they use if they don't carbonate the drink but instead use soda water and do that 1-to-1 with chocolate syrup, then it stops everything from curdling, right? Because the proteins in chocolate stop the milk from curdling. It's really hard to make chocolate milk curdle. It's doable, but it's harder.
You know what? I'm gonna be absolutely honest.
Yeah?
My brain went on autopilot for I think the last 3 minutes.
You weren't paying attention, were you?
I caught the. It's hard to make chocolate milk curdle.
Okay.
The thick accent part. I zoned out after you said the first attempt was terrible.
Okay, the first attempt was terrible. It curdled all to hell, right? But they thought that it should be viable, and they experimented, and they found if you mixed, not carbonation, so you couldn't fizz the milk, but if you took carbonated water and mixed it with milk that already had the same volume of chocolate syrup as carbonated water into it, you didn't have the curdling problem anywhere near as bad, right? So it's a very chocolatey chocolate milk that is carbonated. That is a chocolate egg cream. And it's really good.
So it's just like a rich carbonated chocolate milk.
Yeah, it's like a fizzy but like really nice chocolate milk.
Was it fizzy?
You had carbonated water to it.
Oh, like club soda?
Yeah, you had club soda to it. Because if you try and carbonate the milk directly, it'll curdle.
So you have to add club soda to milk and chocolate syrup?
Yes, but you put the chocolate syrup in first, and you mix that into the milk, and then you carbonate. Then you add the carbonated water, because it stops it from curdling.
That kind of gave me a thought.
All right, let's hear the thought.
All right, have you ever heard of a yoo-hoo?
Yes.
So
I
if you
only
took a
drink the
yoo-
blood of my enemies, and the occasional strawberry yoo-hoo.
Okay, so what if you took like a chocolate yoo-hoo, carbonated that, and then mix that with milk?
That might work, but if I understand what a yoo-hoo is correctly, it might still have a curdling problem.
Isn't a yoo-hoo basically just chocolate syrup mixed with water?
I thought it was yogurt.
No, I don't think so.
Let me look up what a yoo-hoo is. Not Yahoo. Yoo-hoo. Okay, it is made with water, some sort of sweetener. Usually in America, it's high fructose corn syrup, whey, cocoa that's been manufactured through the alki process, non-fat dairy milk, and other milk-derived solids. So it is basically milk plus water plus chocolate.
Okay.
Also, Shade, I had no idea that the game wasn't streaming. My apologies.
I told you the game wasn't on the screen.
Yeah, I know. Shade sent that message back when my game wasn't on screen.
Okay, so quick question on Stardew.
Okay.
So Emily, I noticed on social, her last two hearts are darkened. Why is that? Well, there's a number of them where their last two hearts are darkened, while others don't. Why is that?
Those are all of the romanceable characters.
Oh, so if the last two hearts aren't darkened, they can't be romanced then?
Yeah.
Gotcha. I didn't know that.
Jensen, do you have to farm the sea anemone? Do they spawn on or not the sea anemone, the sea urchins, or do they, like, crop up on the sand?
I think that you would spawn on the sand.
That's what I think. I want to make sure.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure I've sold sea urchins before.
Sea urchin is a forageable found year-round in the tide pool section of the beach. During summer, 12 to 14 extra sea urchins appear anywhere on the beach.
Okay.
So, yeah, they should just pop up.
Cue the modding community making Jody a romance option. Yeah.
Which one was Jody?
Honestly, I have no idea.
Oh, she's like the mother, isn't she?
I think so?
Mother of Vincent and no, maybe that's Penny. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's a shame it's not fall or winter. I could be trying to catch the last fish we need with this rain.
Yeah. Yeah. She's the mom of Sam and Vincent. Ah, I see.
Sammy boy, the pipes are calling.
Oh, Danny boy, the pipes are calling.
Another diamond.
Indeed. And
That's
hello,
lovely.
Eevee Queen. I've sold the fruit.
So the fruit.
Yes. The fruit slurry.
Oh, the jelly.
Yes, I sold the slurry. No, I would not like to eat an egg. Oh,
Duck egg.
No, not the duck egg. The duck is still a baby. Did you see what I named the duck?
I have not yet.
Cheese.
Is that what you named the duck?
No. Shay just
Okay,
plays
let me take-
cheese. We'll go somewhere where there's cheese in chat.
Okay, let me take a guess. Let me take a guess before I look.
Okay.
Did you name the duck Grapes?
Damn it! That would have been brilliant. No. That would have been brilliant, but no, that is not what I named our duck.
Why crackers?
Because it's the sound a duck
It's not
makes.
quackers.
They go. Yeah, but I wasn't sure how I would spell quackers.
You know how to spell quack?
I wasn't sure if I should make it crackers, but with a W, or quack. So I just went with crackers. Because we're naming them after food stuff, so crackers are a food stuff.
Yeah, so is grapes.
I didn't think about that.
Did you not think about that?
Because the ducks look like mallards. They don't look like the little yellow ducks. The rubber ducks. Get a second
So
duck
you-
and name it
you didn't-
cheese.
So you're telling me you did not go up to a duck and not think about going up to a lemonade stand?
No. Honestly, you know what thing comes to mind immediately when I think of ducks?
What?
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
Up, Emily's having a dream about me.
Huh. But seriously, that's the reference I think of when I think of ducks. You can tell I grew up watching PBS.
So did I.
Rubber ducky, you're the one.
The only thing I would think of with Ernie was his laugh.
That's fair. Oh my goodness, the little ducky will do hops. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Oh, it's the only downside with this cutscene.
What?
It's eating away time.
I really like the summer theme.
Something I would like to listen to on a summer morning. Also kind of makes me want to go play golf.
Okay, but I'm curious if you know the thing. I'm curious if, without a hint, you can guess the song that pops into my head for golf. Like, whenever I hear it, that's what I'm thinking about doing, is playing golf.
A song that makes you want to play golf.
Yes.
Hmm. Trying to think without asking a hint.
If you can't get it, I'll give you a hint.
I think all my mind keeps going towards is like the soundtrack to Hot Shots Golf.
And I have never played Hot Shots Golf.
Can I get the hint?
Alright. It also makes me want to go bowling.
That doesn't really help me, actually.
Okay. It's from a game from my childhood. I think you would have been...
Wii Sports.
Yeah. It's sometimes I forget. There's good-willed people out there. It can be easy to forget sometimes, yeah. What with how some people are.
You know what I kind of want to get, but I
What?
really should. So I probably won't, but I really want to.
What?
You know those like fucking king-size candy bags?
Yeah.
I want to get one of those with the Sour Patch watermelons.
You know what? That's fair. Let's see. Okay. For rabbits, we're gonna need the deluxe coupe. And we already have the big barn, and that would give us access to sheep, and pig.
So we could already get pigs?
No, we don't have the
Or did I-
deluxe barn. We have the big barn. We need the deluxe barn.
Oh.
So ducks give us 2 items with duck feathers and duck eggs. And if we get the next barn upgrade, which is the deluxe barn, we can get pig and sheep, and that gives us truffle and wool. So the big barn, or sorry, not the big barn, the deluxe barn is probably our next logical upgrade.
Sure.
Why error? Why dial up? I'm not having a dial up moment. You're just doing some redeem spam. That's fair.
Do I at least have a chance to explain myself?
This is America, so no!
This isn't America, this is Ohio!
Thank you for the "This is America, so no," and the squeaky shark. Is there more redeem spam coming?
Oh.
Amaro, I'm doing something extremely wicked. If
I was
you
mainly
nearby,
looking for that one, actually.
Feel my presence.
I see.
I just got lost on the way.
Day 9 of summer of the year 2.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog here.
Hey, Kermit the Frog here, coming at you from the moon.
Ah, we got some wine.
Will you sell some wine before it's time?
No.
Will you find yourself an itch to scratch? Will you squeeze all the charmin you can with Mr. Whipple's not around?
God damn it, Noble.
What?
I now have an itch on my butt.
Well, just don't put your head in the microwave to give yourself a tan. Do not dare
I
to
put
be
my-
stupid.
No, I put my testicles in there.
What the fuck? Why? Do I even want to know?
It's a reference to South Park. No, you don't watch South Park, I know.
I was about to say, I'd have no idea about that.
Yeah, so you want context?
My guess is vasectomy.
No.
And what's the context?
Okay, so the this was when medical marijuana was becoming more legalized.
Okay.
So South Park did an episode on this where they were going to KFC, but it turned into a medicinal marijuana store.
Okay.
So Stan's dad was like, "Yeah, love America. Yeah, I'll take some of that, or give me some of that purple stuff." And then he finds out, he needs to have like a card to buy medical marijuana. So he's doing all sorts of. He's like trying to give himself cancer in a sense. He's out in the sun, trying to give himself a tan while smoking cigarettes. Stan comes out like, Dad, Mom's want me to tell you to stop trying to give yourself cancer. It's okay, Stan. Daddy's just trying to give himself a little bit of cancer. Well,
Who the
when he
fuck is
found out he was
Stan?
Stan's the name of one of the kids.
Okay.
So, when he went to the doctor to see if he got cancer, he found out he's about as healthy as a man his age can be. So, he stuck his balls in a microwave, and they became so big he had to carry them around in a wheelbarrow.
What the fuck?
But he got his medicinal marijuana, and he's smoking it across the street from the town cop, and his brother comes by. He's like, Randy, your balls! That's right. Smoking weed in front of a cop. No, I mean your literal balls. They're huge.
I see.
But then just about every fucking man in town decided to stick their balls in microwaves to have huge balls, but to also be legally allowed to smoke weed. And they're bouncing around their balls like they're the fucking like bouncy balls with a handle on it you kids would play on. And they would use that as transportation.
Okay.
And scientists have came to a conclusion that there was an upbringing in male cancer after they had closed down KFCs and turned them into marijuana stores. So it's like, do you know what this means? Obviously, the KFC was like a deter from cancer.
Huh.
Not because people were no longer eating KFC, it caused a rise in cancer.
Neat. I can't pretend I fully understand.
That's fair enough. But eventually, Randy did get his a surgical procedure done to get his balls back to normal size, because they brought back KFC and got rid of the marijuana store. And his wife was actually sad because he didn't have his giant balls anymore.
I see.
It gets worse. They turned the skin of his scrotum into a coat for his wife that shrinks in the winter. So screwed up.
See, this is
One of
why
my
I don't
favorite.
watch South Park. I like same things, like Monty Python's Flying Circus. I have no idea if you've watched any of Monty Python.
It's been on my list, but I never did. All I know is the spam get.
There's also the Pet Shop one, which is so good. No, it was not a large goat milk.
I saw you carrying it. What was also funny with that episode is it has its second story where KFC has basically become illegal like cocaine.
Okay.
And Cartman is like, he's looking like a recovering drug addict without getting his KFC.
Wait, why is KFC illegal?
You know, that part I don't fully remember. I don't know why. But he finds like what's the word? Like an illegal distribution of it. Again, they're treating it like it's cocaine, but the side story is basically playing out as a parody of Scarface and Cartman's Scarface.
I see. Can I have many questions. One of which is, do people not know how microwaves work? Do people not know how cancer works? Those two questions are actually related.
I'm sure they do. But it's also a cartoon.
Yeah, I'm still gonna have my I don't see how this happens. Okay, so Jensen, you know how
You're questioning a cartoon that has a living talking towel that likes to get stoned.
I didn't know that was a thing either. Okay, but
And where the Christmas character of the season is a literal talking piece of shit. I'm not kidding. Mr. Hanky the Christmas Poo. You're questioning the logic of a show that has those two kinds of characters in it.
yes, I'm questioning the logic of that show. All right? Because the way a microwave works, fundamentally, if I may go on a small tangent here about how a microwave works.
Okay.
Were you ever told that microwaves were radioactive and or could give you cancer?
No.
Good, because that is false. Microwaves do not emit ionizing radiation. So, microwaves emit, so you know how there's the light spectrum, right?
Yes.
You've got gamma rays, X-rays, ultraviolet B, ultraviolet A, then you've got the visible light spectrum, then you've got infrared, you've got radio waves, and then you've got microwaves, right?
Yeah, what?
Microwaves.
I'm sorry, could you say it one more time?
Microwaves.
You didn't do the thing.
What?
Microwave.
Oh. So, to explain, so everything below UV A cannot give you cancer, because the way the high power ones give you cancer, the actual radiation gives you cancer, right? Is it's what's called ionizing. The photon that is that bit of light is moving so fast that it can penetrate your body, right? And can hit and knock, it can basically blow up molecules in cells, right? So when it hits a cell, it'll like blow up one of the proteins in it, and if it destroys the right one, or the right ones actually, it can turn off the cell's self-destruct sequence, which in and of itself is not a cancer, right? It's just an immortal cell, right? Your body will eventually come and clean that one up. It can tell your body it can turn on a thing that tells the cell to self-replicate out of control, right? Your body will eventually clean that one up, right? It can make it so that way it desires to basically siphon energy towards it. That's fine, your body can clean that up. It can disable your body's ability to recognize what it is. Your body will clean that one up too, right? But if it does all four, that's cancer. Microwaves basically just cause the water in things to vibrate. They're not giving cancer.
Top Hat Tig accepted my friend request on Steam. I just saw him pop up.
Huh. I have no idea who that is.
It's someone I know through Barry.
Huh.
That's popping into his streams, and he popped into my stream last Monday.
Okay. That's my little ramble about microwaves, because I see people regularly worry about them being radioactive.
Now, here's my question.
Okay.
What did we say that made me bring up that South Park episode?
Me quoting Weird Al's Dare to be Stupid.
No, it wasn't that.
Put your head in the microwave and give yourself a tan.
Oh, okay, yes, it was then.
And you squeeze all the Charmin you can when Mr. Whipple's not around. Put your head in the microwave and give yourself a tan. Dum, 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 dum.
Nah, that's just for my balls.
No, but you have to remember people tune out basic science. Well, I don't.
You know, I knew how microwaves worked for a long time. In fact, it made me feel like a really smart kid to know that knowledge.
Yeah. It really is interesting how the world works, and I think... Okay. I think that more people need to be open to learning new things. I know shockingly too many people who are like, I don't need to learn new stuff.
I don't
Education.
think it's learn something new. I think it's learn shit that should have been known for a while.
I mean, I'm of the opinion both are good. Learning new things, learning things you should have known, both is good. You know?
I have a question for you, Noble.
I have an answer for you.
Well, first, where are you?
Watering the crops. I'm about to sacrifice little Timmy for them.
So, Noble,
Yep.
my question for you.
Yes.
Do you have any grapes?
I do not. It's not fall yet.
Well, what's these then?
Those are grapes.
Yes.
Where did you get them?
Foraged.
What?
Foraged.
You foraged for them. I see.
Remember, grapes on the ground.
Okay, I think you can also grow grapes during the fall.
Yeah, you can grow grapes. But I guess
Jensen-
in summertime you can forage for them.
I see. Jensen, did you plant seeds?
I did.
I see.
You
They're
see
not in
my
a bad
seeds?
spot. I just noticed them now, and I'm like, wait, did I plant those? I don't know what those are.
I don't really know what they were. I guess there were seeds I found during foraging. I didn't realize I had them, and then I just happened to be walking through when I noticed them. Like, well, I'm already here. I guess I'll just plant them rather than just put them in the chest with the rest of the random seeds.
That's fair.
Don't you hate it when you have the kind of hiccup that makes you feel like you have a sharp pain in your back?
Yes, I do hate that. What's worse is when I sneeze and my shoulder dislocates. Vincent is redeemed spamming
Noble only
again.
has lemonade. I checked his stream trust. Oh, well, here's... Mind if I take the wheat and hay?
Yeah, you can do that.
How long have you had that?
Since I harvested the wheat and the hay.
Yeah, I can put this in the with the animal bundle. Then all we'll need is the 3 apples for that.
I see, well, you'll have to wait till the fall for that.
Hey, got any apples?
I do not. They come in the fall.
It's your call. Then he waddled away, waddle, 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 until the very next day. It occurred to me there hasn't been any freeze up since our reboot, so looks like that was a good call. So I've got Emily up to 3 hearts. See if the what is that fucking lady who comes by every now and then south of the farm?
I
Selling merch,
don't
a gypsy, what is she?
remember.
You don't remember?
No.
No. Well, gosh darn it.
Also, Lunar, thank you for the head pat. And tomorrow is the luau.
Yes. You know what'd be swell?
What?
It would make my day. Do you think this store... sells lemonade?
Danny waddled away, waddle waddle. Danny waddled away, bum bum. Danny waddled away, waddle. Till the very next day, bum 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 bum. Hello.
William, do you know what we need to upgrade the barn?
Yes, we need a little bit more money.
What about like equipment? Do you know what we need there? Like how much wood, how much stone?
550 wood, and I don't know off the top of my head how much stone.
Oh, we never got the wood. No hardwood?
Pardon?
No hardwood needed?
Nope.
Okay.
Also, Jensen,
Yes.
for the soup tomorrow, put this in.
Oh, I was getting hungry.
That's for the soup tomorrow.
Would you have been upset if I ate the cheese right there?
Yes. Also, one moment. I'm gonna have to mute in a minute, but I'm being brought brownies and ice cream.
Brownies and ice cream. And pizza.
I didn't have pizza.
I still want pizza.
I had sheep's pie today. That was my dinner.
I still want pizza.
Do you want some sheep's pie?
No, I want pizza.
Well, I don't have pizza, so.
Also, your jellies are done. Is it alright if I sell them?
Yeah.
Alright.
The reason I say sheep's pie... Okay, so you know what shepherd's pie is, right?
Yeah.
So, you know how lamb is, like, the main ingredient in it? That's why it's shepherd's pie?
Nuggets is trying to sleep.
Nuggets is a good bean.
Anyway, yeah.
Well...
Isn't it mostly beef, actually?
No, that's technically cattleman's pie.
Okay.
If it's lamb or mutton, it's shepherd's pie. If it's beef, it's cattleman's pie. But, and this is the but, ours is like the kind that I'm having, and my dad, because he can't eat meat biologically. it uses plant-based alternative to meat, so I say it's sheep's pie because the sheep could eat it. It's sheep's pie instead of shepherd's. But I'm ching. That's the kind of thing that I find funny. I am an odd fellow.
Put this letter over for instructions on how to make a super healthy meal. You'll feel energized. See you soon, Emily. Emily gave me a salad recipe.
Oh.
Like I needed a recipe for a salad.
There are some really good salad recipes out there.
All you do is put some grass in a bowl, throw in some grapes, and boom, salad.
Who puts grapes in a salad? I'm guessing you put grapes in salad?
Still bread.
Also, you don't put grass in it. Humans can't eat grass.
I love you were questioning the grapes, not the grass.
Yeah, it took me a minute.
Large goat milk?
No.
What?
No, I had a hiccup.
Oh. Are you sure that's not large goat milk? That looks like large goat milk.
No, it's not large goat milk.
It looks like a big jug.
It's the same as the other ones. I think you're just looking for large goat milks.
Should just be El Goat. Large goat milk.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to give it to you and surprise you.
No, I heard you inhale and I looked at your stream.
Yeah, well, I wanted to surprise you with it. No, don't sell that.
I'm not! I'm taking it straight to the commute! Oh, if you want to surprise me, you shouldn't have inhaled in excitement.
It wasn't intentional. It was an automatic response.
Then you tried covering up saying it was a hiccup.
Look, I didn't know you were looking at my stream. Because it could have been a hiccup.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
Yeah, but it could have been.
But it wasn't.
I just wanted to surprise you with it. Because you've been asking every time.
I could have been a great athlete, and look where I am.
What?
I said I could have been a great athlete. Look where I am.
I want to see what that has to do with the I'm confused.
You kept saying it could have been a hiccup, but it wasn't. I could have been a great athlete, but I'm not.
I see what you're... Okay.
A lot of things could have happened. Doesn't mean they are. Doesn't mean they have. Now that was a hiccup.
Yes. Alright, we should get to the luau in a minute here.
Hey, what the fuck did you send me?
I'm gonna have to...
You're gonna have to what? The what? Have to what? The what? Oh. Okay. Right. I forgot. You can type in this game.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
I can throw a sweet pea in here.
Do not throw a sweet pea.
I'm not throwing in the sweet pea. I threw in the cheese.
Good.
Uh-oh. Oh my god, the old man's happy.
Okay, I'm back.
The old man's happy. The old man's actually fucking happy.
Which old man?
The one in the wheelchair.
Well, I'm glad.
Threw in the sweet pea.
Why?
Told me not to.
It...
I tossed in the cheese.
Okay, I'm glad. I specifically saved Gold Star cheese for this.
Well, let's hope it doesn't become a fucking flunk like last time. Which I still don't know how. We threw in gold stars.
I checked the wiki, it's not actually about the star.
Of the ingredients.
Yeah.
What did we put in last year? Do you remember? I think one of them was fish.
I think that's right. Shade says I've done nothing but teleport bread.
You what?
Shade says, quote, I have done nothing but teleport bread.
Wasn't the response I was expecting.
What response were you expecting?
Me too.
Oh. My bad, I'm sorry.
Oh, we both doubled the cheese, huh?
Yes.
Are we having soup or are we having fucking fondue? What are we doing here?
There are many. There is much liquid to this soup. Have you talked with everybody?
One but the mayor and whoever this guy is.
The governor.
Okay, I've talked to the governor. I talked to Lewis. I think he's getting flashbacks to last year's soup. Ah, the unforgettable soup. Apparently I've never had this achievement because I just got a Steam achievement. Oh, he is going to town on the soup.
I checked.
Okay, so just focus on cheese then.
It gets his best reaction.
Guess he's a real cheesehead.
Maybe this is in the state of Wisconsin.
Well, if it's not Wisconsin, but the governor is the governor of Wisconsin, we're actually out of state. So it hits home for him.
Mayhaps. Mayhaps. I need help watering crops.
You didn't finish?
No.
Why not?
I had to feed the chickens. I had to feed the cows. I had to milk the cat, collect the eggs, everything that needed doing.
I thought you were about to say milk the cat.
No, I would not milk the cat.
Maybe I should upgrade my fucking watering can.
Okay, that's everything. I had to pet the cow, pet the chickens.
It wasn't like there was a short time frame to reach the luau.
I wasn't sure when it ended, so I rushed over.
We still haven't gotten any large eggs yet from the chickens.
You have not.
Mm. Well, alright then.
Ah, Lunar has given me googly eyes. Great googly moogly.
I just wet the bed.
Wet.
I wet the bed.
I don't think it's a thing in Stardew.
Well, I clicked in the game while holding the watering can while I was in bed, and I used the watering can in the bed and wet the bed.
I see.
You know, I should really consider doing some farming. This is my lowest level. Anything else minus combat is at an 8, while combat's at 6. Farming's just at a 2. Ooh, peppers.
Indeed. Here, do you want to take my watering can and you can be in charge of this? Is that a yes? Is that a no?
Nah. I'll go upgrade my watering can. And that way I can give you a hand.
Okay.
It can't be too expensive to upgrade it first time, right?
I don't think so. Though we should also go get the barn upgraded.
Oh.
Pardon?
I know. How much money was for the barn?
25,000.
25,000. Okay.
Yeah, you want me to go upgrade the barn first?
Let me see how much the upgrade costs real quick. I won't. I'll see how much it costs first before we.
Okay.
Before I buy it. Oh, I got a cutscene playing in the town. Oh, it's of Emily again.
Ah.
I am living rent-free in her head.
You are indeed.
Oh. As she's nursing a bird that flew into the window and broke its wing. Oh, it's a parrot.
Oh, poor parrot.
I love it when Roxanne flops in like mid meow. Okay, 2,000. So I should be able to upgrade in both the watering can, and we should be able to upgrade the barn.
Okay. You get the watering can? Yep, I'll grab
There
the
we go.
barn.
All right. So now we can get pigs.
We'll be able to once it's upgraded.
Well, yeah, that's what I meant. All right. So I'll get a pig at once it's upgraded. I'll name the pig.
Yep. You're gonna name it Grapes, aren't you?
No.
Yeah, you are.
No.
What are you gonna name it?
You'll see.
The only other thing I could think you'd name it is the Baconator.
Oh. But that's not a bad name either. I forgot, what did I name the chicken?
Beef stick, and one of them was tenderloin.
Okay, well, I think that kind of might take out the idea of what I was gonna name the pig then.
Maybe
I was thinking
Thanksgiving dinner?
Well, I was thinking I was gonna call him beef jerky, but now I'm not so sure if we have a chicken named beef stick. So I'm gonna have to think of something else now. I think I know what I'm gonna name him.
Okay.
Know what I'm going to name the rabbit?
What? What are you gonna name the poor bunny?
I'll tell you this: it's not gonna be a food pun.
Is it Playboy?
No, it's not Playboy.
May I ask what then?
Nope. Gonna be a surprise. You are never going to be able to guess the name. I can guarantee it.
Noble, yes, Shade. Also, Jensen, if you want to up your farm skill, you can come harvest all the hops and the peppers.
I did just make it back to the farm. Let me just put the copper back in the box and I'll start harvesting. I'm gonna head for the night. Hope you both have a good stream. Alright, Riley. Thanks for stopping by.
Have a good one.
Rest. Oh, shit. As you can eat the hops.
Yeah, yes, you can.
I've got some stuff to sleep on. Some ideas to sleep on. Well, it's a good thing the hops weren't poisonous. Oh, the duck is swimming! The duck is swimming.
Yes.
Is this red cabbage?
Yes.
Awesome.
And doing gaming together in the... Yeah, of course, Shade. I always like playing games with friends.
Oh, what was the what did they name the rabbit in Wallace and Gromit that started to turn into Wallace?
Oh, I don't remember.
The second bunny, we should give it that name.
I agree. I agree. And if we got a third bunny, I called dibs on naming it.
That's entirely fair.
I think if I ever got the chance to operate a sort of, if you'll forgive the slight nominal reference, an animal farm, I think I would farm bunnies for their fluff. Because did you know that you can just harvest bunny fluff by just brushing the rabbits and the fluff will come out?
Oh yeah. I used to have... My sister had rabbits and I used to have a bunny.
By the way, don't sell the hops. It's for making beer.
I was about to ask, right before I was about to click, too. But I can sell the peppers?
Yes, you can sell the peppers.
But none of the hops.
None of the hops. It's for making beer.
All the hops.
Put it in this chest.
Alright. Oh, we got a battery pack. I know exactly what I'm going to use this for.
Yes.
I'm going to put in the tunnel the bus goes through.
Ah, nice. It worked. The lockbox swings open inside. There's a note. Your first task, bring a rainbow shell to... I just sold the only rainbow shell I found! Why? Why am I getting these things right after I sell them? It wouldn't be cruel if
Why?
it didn't. Also, Shade, the games we have in common are Terraria, Tabletop Sim, Stardew Valley, Rounds, Repo, Portal 2, Peak, Nuclear Nightmare, Lethal Company, Helldivers 2, Golf with Friends, Don't Starve Together, Deadlock, Castle Crashes, and Among Us. And the game likes to be evil.
So tomorrow she'll work on the barn, and the next day we can get animals?
Hopefully.
Farming level 3. Watering can proficiency, hoe proficiency. I can now make a bee house. Oh, I leveled up twice. Now I can make a preserve jar.
That is a lot of shade. Yes, we have played lots of games together in the past.
You know what would be they should add to this game since with the preserve jars?
What?
They should let you make pickles.
You know, you might actually already be able to make pickles.
Was there cucumbers?
I think there might be.
At least you don't have to worry about watering.
True. It was mostly just because it was late the other day. Yep, you can make pickles in this game.
How do you make pickles?
Any vegetable and or positive energy forage. And the vegetables include
melons.
amaranth, artichoke, beets and bok choy, broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, corn and eggplant and fiddlehead fern and garlic and green beans and hops. This is not in a way that works for that song. Kale, parsnips, potato, pumpkin, radish, red cabbage, summer squash, taro root, tea leaves, tomato, unmilled rice, wheat, and yams. So you cannot make cucumber pickles.
Dude, we...
You know what we need to get back to doing?
I'll get the melons.
That's fair.
What do we need to get back to doing?
Not Stardew. Terraria.
Yeah, especially now that there's that new update.
Yeah.
All of those melons, and only 7 of them were gold star.
We only needed 5, so...
Yeah. But when I pulled the ones that I believe were the ones that were fertilized, there was only 2 gold stars, so I was a little worried.
All of them were fertilized.
Oh.
Yeah.
I thought it was just that top row.
Nope. All of them. It was different kinds of fertilizer, though.
Do you do anything with the eggs?
With the eggs, I just sell them. I don't have the mayo machine yet.
No? We can... Why not? We can make 2.
You know, I don't know. I just hadn't been. I hadn't made a mayo machine.
Make 2 mayonnaise machines.
We only need the one.
Yes, but we got plenty of eggs, so might as well be able to make more than one. I mean, by that logic, you could say we only need the 1 preservative jar, and here we are with 6.
I suppose that's fair. I'm also going to make a
We only
seed
need one.
maker.
We only need 1 furnace, and there's 3.
I suppose. I'm going to make a mayo machine while I'm at it.
Looks like we're gonna get another battery tomorrow. So that's good.
Stream Avatars has this new event thing that's going on.
What is going on there?
Stream Avatars. I don't claim to fully understand it.
Oh, oak resin, we needed that, yes! Oh, today's a good day for the community center.
Did you already pet and harvest the eggs?
Yes, but I did not go to the other. I
You-
didn't get to the cows or the goat.
You also did not refill their wheat or their hay.
I got sidetracked. I got sidetracked with the melons and the poppies. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's all good. I was just like, how do you get sidetracked? It's literally right there.
Because I know what my priorities are.
Melons.
And poppies.
Oh, were the poppies ready for harvest?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yep, so now for the Enchanter's Bundle, we just need the Rabbit's Foot and the Pomegranate. We do have a pomegranate tree, correct?
Yes. We've actually got 2 of them.
Perfect. Alright, so for the Chef Bundles, we just need the Truffle and the Maki Roll. A Chub Frenzy has begun up in the mountains. Wasn't that lovely?
Did you take stuff out of the preserve jar?
Yes, I think yesterday.
Okay. I did not know they were out.
Yeah, I took your jellies, but I didn't refill them.
Have you been harvesting the fruit?
I did take the oranges and the peaches
Where did you put them?
in my pocket.
I see.
I got excited for the community center. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine. I was just more wondering where the stuff was. That's all. Just like, huh, where's the things?
Please don't beat me with the spiked belt.
What? What?
Can we do anything with the melons, like preserve or anything?
We
Do
can-
you know?
Their fruit, we can turn them into a jam, or we can turn them into wine, or I can put them into the seed maker and turn them into seeds for next summer.
So I'll just put that stuff in there then. There. Mayonnaise is on the way. Selling all the poppies.
Nice.
I'll just put this egg in here so that can be turned into mayonnaise. I gotta find Emily and give her a shiny rock.
Okay.
Emily likes her shiny rocks, except for diamonds. She don't like diamonds.
I see. How odd.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it reset. Okay, I still can't give her anything yet. I just realized I'm gonna have to download the Stardrop Saloon soundtrack for my little animation.
You are.
Oh crap! The arcade sign has the lights are animated too. Shoot, I'll have to figure out how I'm gonna do that.
You could theoretically make the texture an animated GIF. Theoretically.
think I know what I'll do. I think I'll just animate the emission to fade in and out. That's what I'll do. I got the soggy newspaper.
I see. I have grape seeds.
Well, isn't that just
Huzzah.
grape of you?
It is indeed. It is indeed grape for me.
You ever had a grapple?
A what?
A grapple.
You mean a ground apple?
No, a grapple.
Like the foods, like as a food stuff?
Yeah.
I've never even heard of a grapple.
You've never heard of a grapple?
No.
Oh, I had one of these. I don't know if they still make these. I haven't seen these in years, but it's a genetically modified apple that tastes like a grape.
Huh. I'm gonna be honest, I've never heard of such a thing.
I think it's. I don't know. I couldn't really taste much of a grape flavor, but I also couldn't really taste much of an apple flavor when I initially had it.
Huh.
I think because I was biting into an apple, I think my brain was trying to process an apple flavor. Like a dehydrated grape. My farming leveled up again. When you reached level 5, did you pick Rancher or Tiller?
I don't remember.
Okay,
Also, as of 2024, the parent company responsible for production of the grapple discontinued the grapple.
Oh, okay. So that's why. All right, I went with Rancher, and I also went up to level 6 too. Holy shit. Well, that's kind of sad, actually. Does it say why?
Low sales.
Okay.
Also, it's not a hybrid.
What
it's
is it?
it's a flavored apple.
Ah. So it's not genetically modified?
No, they soaked it in a solution to turn it into a grapple.
Hey, my watering can's done.
Huzzah.
Hey, the mayonnaise is done.
Yes.
So yeah, apparently I can get us 20% more on animal products. So there's that. If you want to get the animals, I can harvest them off.
I did Tiller and Artisan.
See, can we harvest the cabbage? No. Cabbage still is not quite ready yet.
Did a truck just honk at your end?
No, that was my phone.
Okay, it sounded like a truck going, huh.
No, that's the noise I get on a TikTok notification, and you're also hearing it vibrating on the desk. It's more likely you heard the vibration.
Okay, I was just saying what it sounded like.
I understand. Uh, Noble,
Yep.
there seems to be one set of hops that I can't seem to harvest. Can you try and harvest them?
Okay, where are they?
Down here at the very bottom. I can't seem to harvest these hops.
This one?
Yeah. Okay then.
It's a dead weed. It got struck by lightning.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It looked like hops to me. A berry. Okay. So I have to pick up my watering can and talk to Emily again, and now I should be able to give her her nice shiny rocks. This kind of weather is my favorite kind of weather IRL.
Same. It's so nice, you know?
Yeah. Oh, the barn's probably done, isn't it?
It is.
Alright, so I'll go get a pig.
Mm-hmm.
I got my watering can.
And a can-do attitude.
I want to fucking do it.
Pardon?
You said a can-do attitude, and I said I didn't want to fucking do it.
Well, alright then.
Alright. Give her an amethyst. There you go. I now have her at 4 stars.
Nice.
I also get a sheep,
Oh.
but we don't have enough money for a pig. We're short 4,000, well, 3,000.
How about we wait then?
Well, we could get the sheep because we do need wool.
Yeah, but why not wait for the pig? Because truffles sell for more than wool.
Okay.
We can get the sheep faster if we get the pig. Then we can get the pig if we get the sheep. So goes my reasoning anyway.
That's some reasonable reasoning. I can reason with that.
I'm glad you find it reasonable.
I find it reasonable when I say my friend's name. Biggest. Dickest.
Have you heard about his wife's name?
I always forget the wife's name, unfortunately.
Titanica? Bottom.
What's wrong with Biggest Dickus? Oh, it's a fake name, sir. I have a very good friend in Rome called Biggest Dickus. I want him fighting rabbits when he gets out of there.
Yes, sir.
Gold Star cheese, keep or sell?
Keep them. Well, we at least have 2.
Okay.
Well, 3, because there's also the one for the garnage display. One more day after this?
That's what I'm thinking.
To be fair, we've made it halfway through the month, so if we wanted to just vibe after this, then the next stream we could probably get the rest of the way through the month. Or the season.
I at least want to buy a pig today,
Ah, fair.
so I don't forget what I was gonna name him.
That's fair.
Oh, if I wasn't so fixated on the name I want to name him, I would have gone with Hamilton.
Why Hamilton?
Pig.
Ah. I'm gonna be honest, I would have gone with Guinea. But for the same reason, you know.
Guinea pig.
Yeah. You know what? I expect guinea pigs have lots of hairs on their chinny chin chin.
Think of a creative response right now for some reason.
No, that's fair. It was a terrible pun. Pun? Observation? I don't know.
I think observation.
It was a series of words that tumbled out of my mouth with comedic intent. How's that? How's that?
Sure.
And we've gotten poppies as well.
Hobbies.
We've gotten oak resin, right?
Yes.
So then we need rabbit's foot pomegranate, maki roll, apples, pumpkin, corn, wool, sea urchin, sunflower, duck feather, and truffle.
I have not been checking the ocean for urchins.
I have not been either.
We get the pig!
Little pig, let me in.
I'd like to give my wife a star fruit for our anniversary. Are you growing any on your farm? If you brought me one, I'd be very grateful. You know,
We
I
are
had a
not.
feeling I should have brought that star fruit that was at the luau. Had a feeling. Oh, red cabbage.
Nice. If you'd bought it though, I would have advocated that we turn it into seeds so that way we could grow more of it.
Well, by the time I would have bought it, we wouldn't have had the seed maker.
True, but I got the seed maker between then and now.
I think you got it like 2 days after the luau.
Yes, and now we're doing it. Now we have the.
Yes, but we don't have the star fruit that we could.
Yeah, there's no urchins.
Oh, you went looking?
Yeah.
Alright. We lost 2 cabbages. Cabbages!
What do you mean we quote unquote lost 2 cabbages?
Lightning.
Ah.
Dead weeds.
Poor cabbages.
They're 1 day away from being fully grown.
As the French might call it, a cabbage.
You know, I would question that, but you do have French Canada over there, so I'm a little more inclined to believe you.
Good.
Can we not
Can we not what?
buy animals on a Monday?
Oh, is Marnie's closed?
It's not that. I can go inside. She's just not here.
Maybe Marnie isn't there on Mondays. You might want to write the name down for next time.
Pooey.
Pardon?
I said pooey.
I know.
A new friend.
Who is your new friend?
Who do you think?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I've been mentioning their name every fucking day. Like, oh, I gotta go see them and give them a gift.
Oh, April?
Emily!
Emily, that's what it is. What was April the name that came to mind?
I don't know. Is there even an April in this game?
I have no idea. It just was.
We should become good friends with Marnie so we can go get Lewis's underwear from her room.
That is true.
Well, shoot.
What?
Can't buy pig today.
That's why you should write the name down.
I'll remember.
I'll hold you to that.
Here she is right here. You gonna hold me to that?
Yes.
Well, now how do you know I'm not gonna say lie to you and say I forgot? Like, since I'm a goblin.
Nah, you wouldn't do that.
You know I would.
Nah, you wouldn't. You wouldn't lie and say that you remembered what it was, or that you'd forgotten what it was, just to mess with me. You wouldn't do that.
Have you forgotten who I am and the shit I do to my friends?
Oh, I haven't forgotten who you are. I just know you wouldn't do that. I don't think the sarcasm was coming across. Because you absolutely would do that. Oh. Do that one more time, see what happens.
Lizard.
Tell me what to do.
Well, now you want to see what happens.
Maybe I don't care what happens.
I can live with that. But can you? Bum bum bum.
Yes, I absolutely can.
Good.
But can chat live with it?
It sounds more like a chat issue, but
Should I keep any of the gold? Should I keep the gold star red cabbage?
yeah.
Okay.
Also, did you sell all of the red cabbage?
Not all of it.
Did you keep the gold star?
I did keep the gold star.
Okay, that's good. Did you keep all of the gold star or only one gold star?
All the gold star, but
Ah, good.
what the hell? I don't know why, but when I hover over it, the community center is still flashing as if I didn't. Hold on. No, wait.
What? How many did we need? How many did we need?
It was weird when I had the mouse over the red cabbage, the community center thing was flashing like we needed it. I was like, I shouldn't be doing that. I put in the red cabbage. It was just, I think it was just a bug because now it's not doing that at all.
Okay. Can I get back into process more red cabbage into seed?
Yeah, go for it. That was just really weird. I don't know what that was about. Have we made any hops yet at all?
What do you mean?
You mean, what do I mean? Have we made any hops yet at all?
We haven't made more hops, if that's what you mean.
I'm not asking if we made more. I'm just asking if we made any at all.
You harvested it! You harvested a bunch of it!
I'm talking for the drink, booze, the hop booze.
Beer. Have we made beer?
Have we made the hoppy beer?
No, we have not made any IPA yet.
Okay. ILT throws a geode at you to break open. To break open what? Oh, the geode? Look, I may be hard-headed and thick, but I don't think you're gonna break a geode over me.
I was just like, what do you mean, have we made any hops yet? It grows! We don't make it, the ground makes it!
My defense, my priority was naming a pig.
That's fair.
Oh, duck egg mayonnaise.
Hmm.
Was trying to make a Stardew related joke, and that's all brain can muster at the moment. Would you willing to assault me with a geode?
Alright, we're gonna get some cheese and some more mayo.
Shoot. I just got raided. NIVT, thank you for the raid of 3. Welcome in.
Do we want to do one more day then?
Yeah, we'll do one more day because of the raid. How was stream? To go midnight, you have extended the stream. Stream went well, played Sonic Racing. Ah, the new one, Crossworlds.
Midnight VT or...
Yeah, Midnight VT.
Ah, hello Midnight.
Apparently I accidentally shouted myself out somehow. Oh, I'm getting a clip of my mom. The Minotaur Moo Moo Mafia clip.
Good. Good.
You know, my mom made a comment when she saw my voice come out of the model, how strange it was. I think I know how she felt when I hear her voice come out of her model. There we go. How's it going, Jensen? It's going pretty well. Just relaxing with some Stardew. Excited for Friday because for the first time ever, I pre-ordered a movie ticket to see Iron Lung. I've never pre-ordered a ticket before for a movie. But I was determined to see it on its day of release. Oh, we got an old Nobel clip right there. You didn't even have the light blue on your chest. You were all just the one solid color.
Which clip is this? I've tabbed in to try and see it.
You were playing like Breath of the Wild. Farming level 7. I can now craft the loom. Wait, which movie? Iron Lung, the Markiplier's movie.
The one with Marky Moo.
I think we can get both the pig and the sheep. I think we have enough for both now.
Mayhaps.
Do you want to name the sheep then?
Yes.
Did you want some the preservatives?
No, I'm gonna sell it.
Ah.
I know what the sheep is going to be named.
Right. You get the sheep, I'll get the pig.
Understood.
Are you gonna name it Lamb Chop?
No.
Oh, two of those Mr. Seeds I planted were poppies.
Guess we should call our...
Are you gonna name him Sean?
No.
Well, there goes
Yes, that was what I was gonna go
Oh,
with.
it is gonna be Sean.
Yeah, it's gonna be Sean. Because life's a treat with Sean the sheep. Life's a treat with Sean the sheep. Perhaps one day you'll find a way to come and bleat with Sean the sheep. Life's a treat with Sean the sheep.
Yeah, I'm gonna be watching Iron Lung this Friday night. Excited for it. Hey, how's it going?
Good.
Often?
Pardon?
Often?
I do indeed come here often.
That's nice. Oh, I should see the gypsies over here. I'm sure I probably missed her a couple times. Yeah, she's not here. I'm sure I've missed her. Did find a sweet pea, though.
A sweet pea.
The default name for the pig was Sneppo.
Huh. All right. The
Alright,
sheep has been
you got-
purchased.
same with the pig. Well, he says I want to be a chicken. Did you see the name for the pig?
Yup.
Were you not expecting that?
I was not.
I couldn't. We already used beef, so I couldn't give him a beef name. Wait till you see what I'm gonna name the rabbit.
I got a feeling that it's going to be Hassenpfeffer.
Hope there is enough space for the name. Wait, if y'all get rabbits, I want to be a rabbit sizzlety. Emily, I feel lazy today. I have those days a lot of times. Just name one of them Wada. I don't know Wada well enough to really want to name a rabbit. Wada. I'm gonna see if there's any sea urchins. He's hot. Up. I got some ideas to sleep on.
Any sea urchin?
Well, I'm about to find out. Old Mariner, I've got this old amulet to sell, but something tells me you're not ready for it, lad. Nothing, not even a rainbow shell.
Huh.
Don't worry, I'm messing with you. I know you are, OT. There ain't really shit here. The only thing here was the old Mariners, which I'm pretty sure is a ghost, and some broken glass shards.
Huh.
Which apparently that's what gave me some ideas to sleep on. I might have leveled up my foraging. Is my guess.
That would track.
Oh, jeez. No, I don't want to eat the sweet pea. I didn't even know you could eat the sweet pea. Let's check the quarry.
Why are you keeping the sweet pea on you if you didn't think it was food?
And Got a diamond here. No, I also picked up a sweet pea during foraging.
Oh, okay.
Did you think it was the same sweet pea from the luau?
Yes.
No.
I'm
I
not
sold that.
even gonna pretend that it wasn't. I genuinely thought that it was. I thought you were just carrying around the sweet pea for no reason.
No, I sold that on that same day. Grape wine.
Hi. I was checking the wiki. How are you?
We're good on the pale ale to give to Pam.
Ah.
What are you looking at the wiki for? What were you looking for?
I was checking to see how we got duck feathers, to see if I needed the petting machine for it or not.
And what you find?
I do not.
Okay.
It can just spawn, like the eggs do.
Okay. I forgot. Did you pick the raid last week, or did I pick the raid?
It was my week. The person that we were gonna raid into, you couldn't raid into, so you suggested we do Levian. And I said, yeah, we
Right.
could do that.
We were gonna raid the bear. We.
Yes.
Yeah.
So do we count that as mine because you suggested we do Levian, and I said, yeah, sure, right?
I think so. I guess it would make up for when it was your turn to raid, and then I suggested Denson Prime.
So then whose turn is it then, are we saying?
Since you guided it to Levine, we'll say it's my turn.
What you were the one who suggested Levian. I was gonna do Barry.
I thought I was doing Barry.
No, I'd said let's do Barry, but you couldn't raid into Barry. So you said, how about we do Levian instead? I'm cool if we want to do it as your day, by the way.
Oh, we flip a coin.
Yeah, right? Heads or tails?
Here's my Minotaur coin. Where's my Minotaur coin? There it is.
I'll do heads.
You'll do heads? Alright.
Actually, it's a Minotaur coin. I should do tails. Because Minotaur head. So, tails.
Heads? Tails?
Yes.
Guess what?
What?
It was heads.
Okay, your go then.
Yeah, I got this big Minotaur coin that's also a D20, believe it or not.
Huh.
The tail side has a little nipple on it. So you spin it, and then you press your finger on it while it's spinning to stop it. And whatever number's on the left of your finger is your roll.
I see.
It's pretty cool.
It sounds cool.
It's a pretty hefty sized coin, too.
Okay. Any idea who we might want to raid out to when the time comes?
Hey, I can make a rain totem now. Perfect.
Oh, nice.
That'll make trying to get that fish a lot easier. Well, let's save and Alright, let me see.
All right. While Jensen figures that out, I'm going to put my raid message in chat.
Whoa, what the hell just happened?
What do you mean?
My font with Twitch when I was moving Twitch from my one monitor to another went wonky.
Huh.
Like shrunk down in font size, but the font itself had also completely changed. It was like the Times New Roman or something. How about somebody new?
Okay. What's their name?
Melia_559.
How do you spell that?
Oh wait, hold on. Okay, I was worried she was about to raid out. I'll put her name in your chat.
Playing Peak, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I saw her a couple times through Saria's stream, especially on Picardo. They were doing fundraisers to help her.
Okay.
Before. I mainly donated because on Picardo, if I donated $1, her model was completely naked, and obviously I was paying $1 for boobs. I won't deny it.
That sounds like a you move.
Well, that and it was for helping out, so there was a good intent in it, at least.
Oh yeah.
But all right, we're gonna run to Malia, who's playing Peak. Noble, thank you for joining in.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for joining in.
Of course, it's always fun. And tune in Saturday. Hopefully we'll. Oh no, tune in tomorrow. We'll be playing with Cross and Soko, going back to Nuclear Nightmare.
Nice. And
thank you all so much for tuning in, and hope to see you on the next stream. Good night, everybody.
Bye now.